Hello, everyone. I'm Andrew McKay of Remax here in Wasaga Beach, just getting myself comfortable. This is the first ever Facebook Live virtual open house, as long as that's not an oxymoron, a live virtual. The first one was trying to be last week, but there were some technical difficulties, as they say. But I've been practicing. I've got a screen here, which I may look at, and one here to make sure that everything's going smoothly. Anyway, if you could like or comment, just so I know everybody can hear me. And when I start sharing the screen, please, some of the people sent me a direct message last week, so that was great. As long as you can see the screen, give me the thumbs up, and we'll take it from there. Anyway, as I said, it's a live virtual open house at 59 Maple Drive in Wasaga Sands. I'm going to start off with some photos of the area to give you an idea, and then we'll take it from there. I'm just going to turn the volume down on there. Great. So, yeah, let's get going. As I said, I'm going to share the screen and start with some photos and a little bit of history of Wasaga Sands. Any questions, just ask away. And as I said, you're going to see me going back, looking over at this screen. And also, if you don't mind, the occasional cup of coffee. Right. Screen share. Share screen. Application window. Let's put the photos up. And good. We're good to go. So, Wasaga Sands. The first Wasaga Sands is off Wasaga Sands Drive, nearer 45th Street, going right across and nearer the superstore. Then the second section was built around where the newer golf club is, Morgan Road, Club Court, that sort of area. Then in 2006, 2007, they started building the third part of Wasaga Sands, which is here. This is Sunnydale Road, if you follow my mouse. And then this is Maple Drive. So there's the beach, the lake, heading north. Sunnydale Road south, and this is Maple Drive. That gives you a better idea. Maple Drive coming in. 59th, I'll show you in a minute, is right up here. So there we go. 59th Street, 59, number 59, which we're going to go through, is just here. So well away from Sunnydale, and these two photos give you a good idea of the development. All the houses are of a similar quality, all a minimum of half-acre lots. So quite a decent uniform. As I said, we're going to drive up here to go to number 59 to give you a better idea of exactly where it is. This is Basswood that goes, that's the drive for number 59 there. So there's number 59, backing onto Fields. And the reason I put Basswood in was so, jumping around here a little bit, 59, there's a little cul-de-sac, and that's the golf course and the second part of Wasaga Sands. So over there, I think that's Morgan, just there. But if we go to, so you come out of 59, turn left, and that's a public right-of-way just there that goes down to McIntyre Creek, runs through here. There's trails. You can actually take the bridge across and go up to Blake Court, which is just there. So that gives you some idea about the actual development, the size of houses, and whereabouts you are. So on the screen share, we're just gonna share the screen once more. The application window. Do we want to go? So this is the listing. This is 59 maple. So as you can see, decent curb appeal. I'm just checking for any messages here. All seems good. Everybody's seeing it. There's a few people just sent me a message. Thank you. That's the backyard with the film, with our fields behind that I mentioned. Dog doesn't come with it, but there's the back of the house. So it's almost 3/4 of an acre, the lot. And that was taken during the winter, just to give you a quite impressive, decent curb appeal. Definitely decent curb appeal. So we will get rid of that. I talk to myself a lot during these, so if you just bear with me. And we will now go on to the actual tour. If at any time you have any questions, just let me know that down below. Ask if you've got any comments, as we're walking through, if there's anything you'd like to see. If you're watching the recording of this, just send me a direct message through the page. I'm Andrew McKay, or you can call me on 705 441 3179. Anyway, we're going to start the virtual walkthrough now. Here we go. And here's 59 Maple Drive. If you need me to stop at all, let me know. We're just going to go through the first, that's the basement, but we're going to start at the entrance, start on the way in, which will be just here. So, good size foyer. Go straight in and you're straight up to the closet just there. I'm going to be stating the obvious here at some points, so just forgive me. So as you can see, it's a good size foyer, double doors, lots of room to come in, and the closet's just up there. No comments yet, no more comments, that's good. This is technically the dining area. I'm just going to turn this phone down, sorry about this. No, I'm not, I can't get to it. So this family are using it as an extra sitting area. They got a decent sized dining table in the dining nook off the kitchen. So this is annoying me, sorry. Good, we're good to go. So this is the dining room, coffered ceilings, just off. They've got it set up as a sitting area. Main floor laundry, and that's the inside entrance to it's an oversized double garage. So you've got an awful lot of space in there. Handy closet again, and the laundry room. Nothing too exciting in there. We'll go that way in a minute. That's the way to the bedrooms and the downstairs to the basement. You can see it's quite open plan, but there's designated areas. So maybe with the European, I like to have designated areas, but still that open plan feel. You have the kitchen. Cabinets, white cabinets were added last year. I feel like a real realtor talking about the stainless steel appliances and such like. It's a decent size. You've got lots of counter space, big island there. And I said a good sized dining nook. Yeah, you can see the size of the table there. And then it overlooks the field. This was done a few weeks ago when the snow was still here. Fortunately, I think spring's on the way. I can hear my neighbours cutting their grass. So let's go. We can walk through. I can send you the link to this 3D tour if anybody wants to take a bit more time doing it, just let me know. And then the family room, which is just off the kitchen. Gas fireplace. Cozy. Very, very nice. This house shows so well. The people, the sellers keep it immaculately. They actually bought the house with they had 2 children. The children are left home now, but the idea was this was their dream home, and they invested a lot of money into it. Just the kitchen was redone last year. You'll see how the ensuite is fantastic. He's got an out of time. He's a firefighter, a fireman, as we would say in England, and he had the offer of promotion, but has got to move. So it was too good an opportunity to turn down. So that's the reason they're moving. Very, very. It was a tough decision for them. But anyway, back into the dining room, and then round here is the 3 bedrooms. So you have the entrance to the basement there, which is quite nice. You haven't got the normal up and down. It's quite commonplace in Wasaga Beach. You walk straight in the front door, and the stairs hit you up or down. This is a bit more exclusive. These are the 2 smaller bedrooms. Still a good double size. This one's set up as an office at the moment, obviously. But you can see the couches there. That's more than the width of a normal double-sized bed. Lots of windows. And the second, the smaller bedrooms, but again, not small by any means. Double bed, lots of windows. The closet's just here. The master suite, which we're going to through the double doors there, is separated from the other 2 bedrooms by the family bathroom. It's a 4-piece. You've got the built-in shower and tub. I keep going about. There's a good-sized counter, which, if you've got teenage daughters, like I've got a teenage daughter, that soon can become covered and is essential for all their war paint. Am I allowed to say that? Most probably not. See, I got and then you get into a really nice master suite. Just checking for any messages. No. Just send me a DM. That's good. Must be going well. I'm just gonna quickly check back here if you. All good. So those organisers are staying. Big walk-in closet, as you can see, with very nice, those organisers. I could do some of those myself. And that's a king-size bed they have, overlooking the back. So lots of light, I know, going on like a realtor, but it's really nice and bright in this house. There's a TV can go there. They just took it down for while they're getting ready to move, but there's a outlet. That's the word I'm looking for. Then one of the things they spent a huge amount of money on was getting the ensuite redone. There used to be a corner tub there and just a smaller walk-in shower, but they got a custom-made unit there. Double sinks, his and hers, and then a really nice shower. You've got a huge shower with the rainfall head, is it? A couple of heads there. Really fantastic use of the space. So, give you a good idea of the double room. Again, I'm just going to have a quick look over here, if you just bear with me, and another sip of coffee. If I'm walking through too quickly or you've got any questions about anywhere in here, just let me know. And this system, this 3D tour is very easy to use. I'm on an iMac at the moment, but if you're on a PC, on your phone, or on an iPad, very easy, decent way of walking around the house. As we know at the moment, it's 12th of May. We're in the middle still of this pandemic. So there is a risk, or a perceived risk, of visiting homes. Understandably, we're quite rightly, we're not going out as much as we should. Hope everybody's safe and well. And now's the time to thank all the frontline workers. As I always say, they give us the luxury of staying at home, which we should all be doing. But this is the best system I've come across for having the first viewing online. You can well, before we go downstairs, you can do an overhead view to get an idea of the house. And you can move around it like that. Just really, and then you pop where you want to go. Or if you want to go down to number 1. And what we also have now, I'll show it up there. We can supply you with these. These are the glasses where you put your phone in and you can walk around the house virtually. So if anybody's interested in looking at these, just let me know. And it's Jeff McGuinness and myself, hence the McGuinness and McKay real estate team. All our listings have this 3D tour, but quite rightly, a lot more agents are paying for it now. We've had the camera for about 5 years, I think, but there's a lot of tours available now. So this is a great way of seeing them. If you want to contact me, we can get you sorted. Anyway, so, and then the doll's house, you see what's going on in the basement, and you can actually get a floor plan view. Which, having said that, I am just going to share something quickly from the listing again. Let's go back to just there. We do have the floor plans on the listing. So room sizes are a little bit approximate because they're made from the camera. But if you're looking from home for the first time and you want to make sure it's something that you're really interested in, please let me know or go onto the listing, and the floor plans are there. So anyway, back to the tour. Let's go upstairs again. Oh, you can, if you really want to have a good look, you can get both floors, get a real perspective of the house. So anyway, we will go back and go down. Am I rude drinking my coffee while I'm talking to you? I hope not. So there's a wet bar. The basement's huge. The house is 2,000 square feet on the main floor, and you can imagine what that gives you down in the basement. So there is a full bathroom. Very nicely done again. Really nice walk-in shower there. That's the furnace room with a lot of storage, so no shortage of storage. The wet bar. Before we get on to my favorite bit, sorry about that. Guest room, teenager's room, whichever way you want to do it. Room for a bed, a little sitting area, TV, desk, workstation. Really nice and bright. You've got the windows there and there. So there's the guest room ready made. Closet. Now you can see you've just got so much space in this bedroom. Nice high ceilings. And there he is. Who doesn't love Deadpool? We'll walk over that way. I'll just get it back to a good perspective for you. This area here where they got the foosball, that would be very inexpensive, very easy to put a wall up there if you wanted to make another bedroom. You could have a closet area here, or most probably not with the vents, but a closet area, door. Very easy to make another. Oh, I have no idea. So there's Deadpool. And as I always say, who doesn't love Deadpool? But I won't use any language. But more serious, Deadpool comes with a house if you want. I should tell you, you can have Deadpool. The sellers are leaving. Fantastic rec area. Nice little, huge TV there. Nice and cozy. These people love Disney, and they do enjoy their movies. You've got the speakers, the surround sound, but you still got a huge rec area. So more storage in there. Really, it was all professionally finished. Not handyman special. Rounded corners, which you can't see on the 3D tour. Just checking for some messages, excuse me. Right. So that's the inside. Somebody's just asked me if they can see the photos of Wasaga Sands again. That's the only question that's outstanding. So just let me stop sharing there. Hello, hope everything's okay. We're going to start sharing again. There we go. So I'm just going to go through once more. So there's 59 there. That's number 59. This was that's Basswood. Maybe this is a better view of Basswood. So you've got Basswood coming down to Maple. Number 59's there. That's the Blue Mountains. There's the bay. There's the golf course behind. And there's a public right-of-way just through there. There's another one right over this way, over there. But that's nice and easy. You can walk straight down. There's a bridge going across, so you can then get up into the other Wasaga Sands. Blake Court is just there. McIntyre Creek, trails, and you can see the golf course there. So it's a nice area. We'll get rid of that one. And I think that's almost it, unless anybody has any other questions. Yep. Oh, hold on 1 second. Somebody wants to see where Sunnydale Road is again. So if you... Right, I'll just get it. If you can just... They're nice. These drone photos from up high are really good. So let me get that up for you. This is another listing. I'm just gonna somebody's asked where Maple is, so let's get that up for you. Right, here we go. That's my dog. Sorry about that. So there we go. So Sunnydale Road South, the lake, the beach, Barcelos just down there, and the Iron Skillet just there. Sunnydale Road South. There's an entrance into, that's Walnut Drive, behind the, you can't see it here, but that's the Lighthouse Church. So Walnut goes in there and round there. Another entrance in, this is actually Maple. So this is Maple, turn in, and then all the way up there. See if I can. So you're going up, and that's where Basswood is there that I pointed out earlier. And then 59 is just up here. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, it's quite a nice shot, actually. You've got the lake there, Blue Mountains. 59 is just there, and that was the entrance into the trails and everything. So you can see lots of trees in this area. Right. So I hope that was helpful. I don't think there's any other questions at the moment. We'll check in a minute. Good. I'm going to sign off now. We've been on for nearly half an hour. If you need any more information, just contact me. The details are on the Facebook page, but 705-441-3179. Andrew McKay at remax.net. McKay spelled MCKAY. If you want to see more photos, if you want a link to the tour, just general information. There's another house, 17 Maples, also for sale on Wasaga Sands. That was the one where I've shown you from Sunnydale, a bit bigger at 2,500 square feet. But I intend to have these Facebook Live virtual open houses every other day during the week. So I think on, what are we, Tuesday, Thursday? No, tomorrow, every day, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Then we've got a nice cottage tomorrow at 66 Saverin. Thanks very much. I'll just check if there's any more questions. Oh, there's a direct message. Nope. Nothing. Good. Nothing to do with this anyway. Thank you. Yep. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to end the broadcast now. Appreciate you joining me, and please do contact me if I can help at all. Take care. Stay safe.